Hello, children of St. Mark's, and welcome back for another story from the World Story Bible from the Sparkhouse family. If you're following along, we're on page 66, and in our hardback, it's called God's Rules. In the Kindle version, it's called the Ten Commandments. So this might be familiar to you. If you remember, when last we read, Moses was leading his people out of Egypt, and they crossed the Red Sea when the waters parted away, and they got to safety and the water crashed on all the Egyptians. And then they were hungry, and then they got hungry and they were complaining as they wandered around the desert looking for their way to the promised land. And they woke up one morning and found all of this manna and quail. So manna was kind of like bread, and quail is a type of bird. And then they had plenty to eat and never had to worry about hunger again. So now we have to see what happens with Moses and God on the mountain. The Ten Commandments. Mount Sinai was covered in thick black clouds. The clouds flashed with lightning and boomed with thunder. God wanted Moses to climb the mountain, so Moses started climbing. Step by step, Moses climbed higher and higher. When he reached the very top, he stopped. "Moses," God thundered. Moses looked up. A flash of lightning lit the sky. "Tell my people I am the Lord your God. I rescued you from slavery in Egypt. I always come first. Do not make idols. Do not worship anyone but me. Only use my name when you are talking about me. Choose one day each week to rest and worship me. Call this day the Sabbath." God's voice thundered more. The ground shook under Moses' feet. Moses stood tall and still, listening closely to God's words. God wanted to help the people understand how to live as free people, loving God and caring for each other. "Obey your father and mother," boomed God. "Don't hurt or kill anyone. Married people need to be faithful to each other. Always tell the truth. Don't take things that aren't yours. Be happy with what you have. Don't wish your neighbor's things belong to you." God gave Moses these commandments on 2 pieces of stone. Moses brought these stone tablets to the people. So, seems like 10 very simple pieces of advice for living a good life and serving God and serving others. So, join us next time, and we'll find out what happens next for Moses. Bye.